Hello everyone, welcome to Better Me Dance classes. My name is Day2. We are going to continue with Bachata classes. This is our fourth lesson, so everything is gonna be great. We are gonna start with the warm-up that we know already, the moves. So we are going to start with the basic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and square. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Triangle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and tap. And 5, 6, 7. Turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and now we are going to with music. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 5, 6, basic. 5, 6, 7, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, and square. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, basic. Triangle. And turn. 5, 6, 7, basic. 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, basic. And reverse turn. Basic. One reverse turn. Basic. And try to repeat. 6, 7, and 1, and 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7 again. 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 1, and 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6, and basic. And we are going to make cross at 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, tap, 5, 6, 7, tap. 1, 2, 3, tap, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, tap, 5, 6, 7, and 2, 3, 4, square. 1, 2, 3, 4, triangle. 1, 2, 3, turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, basic. 1, 2, cross from the back. 6, 7, and reverse turn. Basic. And square. Triangle. Okay, today we are going to learn new moves slowly, from simple to hard moves. So our first moves will be cucaracha. We will make a step to the side and come back. But for this step, first I will show you how it will be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we are going to start with our steps. 1 to the left, and I come back to the right and go to the left and tap. And we are going to start the moves with our body. Our body will start, and I will try to keep my hips here. Start with body. 1, and then I go, while my hips go to the left, I continue to the right. 2, and the opposite again. 3, tap. One more time. 1, 2, 3, tap. From the back to the left. 1, 2, 3, tap. 5, 6, 7, tap. Try to use your upper body separate from lower body and hips. And you start with upper body and left. And then now the opposite side. And then again left and tap. With the count 1, 2, 3, tap. Remember, when you go left and start, you are opening your elbow and arm to the left. So 1, 2, 3, tap. 5, 6, 7, tap. The second part is also the same. When I go right, I go with my upper body. 5, 6, tap. Again, come to the left. 7, tap. So together, 1, 2, 3, tap. 5, 6, 7, tap. 1, 2, 3, tap. 5, 6, 7, tap. 1, 2, 3, tap. And 5, 6, 7, tap. One more time. And 1, 2, 3, tap. 5, 6, 7, tap. 1, 2, 3, tap. 5, 6, 7, tap. Now we are going to try with music. First one basic and then continue. Basic. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Basic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and go. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and basic. 5, 6, 7 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more time with music. 5, 6, 5, 6. Basic. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7 and 1, 2, 5, 6, 7 and. As you see, I make the move between my legs, take support, and then at 4 and 8 always tap. Don't forget to make the tap. One more time with music together. 5, 6, basic. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7 and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and. As you remember before our third classes, we have the move 1 and 2 and 3, 4. It's a bit similar, but instead of making every time tap, I am moving more with my upper body. One more time together with music. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Basic. 1, 3, 4. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7 and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Basic. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, now our second move for today. We are going to make our steps. We are going to use timing 1 and 2. So the first step, we will start like basic 1. The second step after 2 will be faster 1 and 2. I am going to make faster step here 1 and 2. Be careful about not jumping here. This has to be a step. So 1 and 2. Timing a bit faster. 1 and 2. Slowly one more time. 1 and 2. After this step, 1 and 2, I go a little bit from down, 3, tap. I transfer my weight to the left after a small stop. 1 and 2, 3, 4. One more time. And 1 and 2, 3, tap. 5, 6, 7, and 1 and 2, 3, 4. To the right, the same process again. After the first part, 1 and 2, 3, 4, I will make the same. 5 and 6, 7, 8. Slowly again. 5 and 6, 7, 8. Now we are going to make them together. 1 and 2, 3. Tap. 5 and 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. Now we are going to try making it with upper body rotation to make comfortable step, to be faster and to make a little bit contrast. So how I do with the rotation? Steps are the same, 1 and 2. But I make a small rotation to the place where I will go. If I'm going left, I rotate to the left and I start 1 and at 2, I back to my normal position. One more time slowly. To the left, rotate, step, step, open. One more time. And step, step, open. In this angle, again, you can see here, step, step, open. And for the right part, I am doing the same to the right. Rotation to the right and step, step, open. And 7, 8 to the left. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, and 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. In this part you have to relax your knees and you have to go a little bit more down to use the power from the ground. Otherwise the move will be like jumping. What we don't want, we want step, step, open. So we are going to make 1 and 2, 3, 4 and 5 and 6, 7 and 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. Let's do with music. 1 basic, 5, 6 basic, 1, 2, 3, 4 and go. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7 basic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7 and ready and go. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7 and basic. 5, 6, 7 and. Okay, the more faster the music, the more you make smaller steps in this kind of moves. If music is fast, you can make 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. If the music is slower, you can make 1 and 2, 3, 4. You can change and more to bigger. One more time we are going to do together with small. Basic and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Ready and go. 1 and 2, 3, 5 and 6, 7. Basic. 3, 5, 6 and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7 and basic. Ready and go. And smaller. 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, and 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. Okay. Now we are going to make these two moves together, first slowly and then with music. Basic, 7 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. One more time, slow and then with music. 5, 6, 7 and basic, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 1 and 2, 3, tap, 5 and 6, 7, tap. Now with music, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7 and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, basic, 1, 2, 3, 4, ready and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6 and 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. Okay, now we are going to add one more move, one more step. So, normally in basic we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So with this step we can go forward and backward as soon as we make the tap at 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, tap. After that tap we will make a step forward, 3 step. 1, 2, 3, tap, 5, 6, 7, tap. Again, 3 step forward, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, tap. For the forward steps, now we are going to make instead of straight walking, we are going to make a small rotation. So after basic, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, tap, little bit rotation, and you go forward. 1, 2, 3, tap, 5, 6, 7, tap. 1, 2, 3, tap, 5, 6, 7, tap. If I change the angle a little bit more, I can make a small cross steps. So 1, instead of just straight, I can make 1, 2, 3, tap, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, tap, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, tap. Now these cross steps, I am gonna use it and I will do a similar move to 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Slowly I'm gonna show the steps. After the first step, 1, instead of cross and step, I just make a tap. So step will be 1, tap, 1, tap, and I come back again, 3, tap. Sorry, 1 and 2, tap, 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and. So it's quite similar to 1 and 2 and, but here I make a little rotation and then forward cross tap, 5, 1 and backward 2, tap, 1, tap, 2, tap, 1, tap, 2, tap. We will finish the move 1 and 2 and 3, tap. One more time, 1 and 2 and 3, tap. When I make the last tap, I come back to normal position. I start with the rotation to make comfortable cross. And then when I finish, 1 and 2 and 3, 4. I come to natural position. One more time. And 1 and 2 and 3, 4. The second part, to make a forward step to the right, I rotate this time to the left. So I rotate to the left and I make a step. And I am going to do same like we do 5 and 6 and 7, 8. We are going to make 5 and 6 and 7 tap. So again from here I rotate to the left slowly, 5 and 6 and 7 tap. So our steps together will be 1 and 2 and 3 tap, and 5 and 6 and 7 tap. One more time. 7 and 1 and 2 and 3 tap, and 5 and 6 and 7 tap. To make comfortable, don't forget about the rotation, because if you try straight, your leg will be not comfortable. So be sure that you made the rotation and you open a space, comfortable space for your leg. And 1 and 2 and 3 tap, 5 and 6 and 7 tap. So we are going to make it a little bit faster and then with music. 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 tap, and 5 and 6 and 7 tap. 1 and 2 and 3 tap, and 5 and 6 and 7, 8. Your steps you can make smaller. When it's faster, you can make smaller steps. When it's a slow music, you can be comfortable to move big. So again from here, 5, 6, rotate to the left, and 1 and 2 and 3 tap, and 5 and 6 and 7 tap. 6, 7. We will do it basic. 1, 2, 3 tap, 5, 6 and rotate. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7 tap. Basic. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, rotate, and 1 and 2 and 3 tap, 5 and 6 and 7 tap. Now with music. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, basic. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, basic. 1, 2, 3, ready and go. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and basic. 5, 6, basic. 2, 3 and go. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and basic. 5, 6, basic. Again, go. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. It's going to be fast, but practice make it perfect, so don't give up early. Try to understand how to make it. Rotation before the steps. Always make a good preparation. Okay, now we are going to make all these 3 moves together. So the first one, 1, 2, 3 tap, 5, 6, 7. Second one, 1 and 2, 3 tap, 5 and 6, 7 tap, rotation. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. One more time with basic. 5, 6, 7 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and go. 1, 2, 3 tap, 5, 6, 7 tap, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7. Basic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and go. 1, 2, 3. Tap. 5, 6, 7. Tap and 1 and 2, 3, 4 and 5 and 6, 7. Ready? And 1 and 2, 3, 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. Tap. Now we are going to do with music. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Basic. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7 and 1, 2. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3. Tap. 5, 6, 7 and 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 1 and 2 and 3, 5 and 6 and 7 and basic. 5, 6, 7 and basic. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 6 and 7, 8. Okay, for this week, this is today. So see you in next classes. Take care.